2013 New York State Public High School Athletic Association Hall of Fame inductee. In the officials division, Joe Grady.
I was thrilled. I was speechless when Mr. Zay called. I didn't know what to say. Called me at home, and I was just thrilled. I'd just like to thank a couple of people, okay? First of all, Bob Kirsch, who's also a member of the Hall, he was the one who instigated this whole thing. And then Ed Hayes did the nomination, and Ed Snelly at Section 11 really submitted my name, and I'm very happy.
To say Joe Grady has dedicated his life to officiating high school athletics would be an understatement. In a career spanning over 5 decades, Grady has worked as an official in the Empire State in 4 different sports: football, baseball, soccer, and wrestling. Joe's journey to the Hall of Fame began in 1974, when he juggled football and baseball officiating duties. On the gridiron, Grady forged a reputation as one of the best in the state, which is why he was selected to referee 13 Section 11 championships and 8 Long Island championships. Joe also served the Suffolk County Football Officials Association on various committees, executive boards, and as a rules interpreter. He also spent 2 years as the president of the Suffolk County Football Officials Association. His officiating on the diamond was just as brilliant. Voted the top-rated official in Section 9 5 times, Grady was named the New York State Umpire of the Year in 2001. Because of that, he was always at the top of the list when it came to umping New York State and Long Island championship tournaments. Just like in football, Grady was also involved with numerous local and statewide baseball associations, serving as vice president of the Western Suffolk Baseball Umpires Association, later becoming president, a position he held for 14 years. Today, Joe is the vice president of the New York State Baseball Umpires Association and has been a baseball rules interpreter for over a quarter century. In addition to all that, Joe threw his hat into the ring, or should we say, onto the mat, spending 34 years as a wrestling official, including the last 12 as the chief negotiator. Joe also spent 5 years as the vice president of the Suffolk County Wrestling Officials Association from 1994 to 1998. And if that's not enough, in 2000, Joe took his officiating skills onto the pitch, joining the New York State Soccer Officials Association and the Suffolk County Soccer Officials Association, where he is still active today. Now, with so much time dedicated to officiating, one must have a great team at home. Joe's wife and children also sacrificed greatly in order for Joe to truly be great, which is why he is now a Hall of Famer.
When I look at the people that are in this, I'm very honored just to be mentioned in that name. You know, Kathy Gallagher, Nick DeSillis, Jack Foley, Marilyn Cross, Boomer Esiason, Sal Ciampi. Boomer, I did when he was in high school. I did some of his football games. Sal Ciampi coached, and I did some of his games. So just to be in the same breath with those people is an honor. Is an honor.
Congratulations to 2013 New York State Public High School Athletic Association Hall of Fame inductee, Joe Grady.